I know Queens College has one of the really good biology programs. It has, I think, architecture, music, and it has like great programs to offer. And I think if they did start doing dorms, if they had dorms there, it would be, it would just really like make it. I think it's been a long time coming.
They got to clean up the garbage. They got to fix up the trains. It's not their fault. It's the people who do that stuff. You got to do something about those people.
I don't think there's any room in Flushing for a street-side restroom. Flushing is overcrowded as it is. And if they put a street-side restroom in Flushing, Flushing is really going to stink.
My name is Crystal DaCosta and I'm from Valley Stream, Long Island, and I am voting this year because I just became a citizen, and it's probably the most important thing you can do as a citizen.
Good afternoon. My name is Major Mike Dunn. I'm an Army reservist here in New York City. I live here in Queens. I do plan on voting on Election Day, and I encourage everybody else to do it.
Because I vote every year if there's an election for president or city council, what have you. I think it's important to voice my opinion. Whether my candidate wins or not is irrelevant to the fact that I vote and have an opportunity to say who has a chance to win.
Hello, I'm Greg from Long Island. I'm definitely voting this year. It's going to be a close race, and it's going to be a good race. Hopefully, whoever we pick to the office changes the way our future is going right now. Thank you.
My name is Randy Gordon. I'm from Queens Village, and I am going to vote this year because I feel like if I do make a vote, I can make a difference somewhere.
It does matter. It may not necessarily matter for the presidential election, but you should still get out there and vote for your congressmen and senators, because they're the ones that actually make the difference. So you have to vote for them.
It's your voice, it's your vote. So regardless of the outcome, you have to be heard, and this is the only way you're going to be heard in this country.
One vote makes a difference. It happens every year. And maybe it's going to happen in your precinct this year, maybe not, you don't know. So you have to be prepared to vote and maybe have the deciding vote.
Every vote means a new president. All right, so get out there, off your couches, off your PlayStations, and vote.
I enjoy the animal forms. Like, I do enjoy doing snake because it's very graceful, but still has a lot of power behind it. I also enjoy a form called Fanza because it's very practical. Yes, you learn it in a artistic manner, but if you had to use it, then it could still be very pragmatic to use.
New York Families for Autistic Children is a service provider agency working with children with developmental disabilities and autism. G'day. Welcome to New York Families for Autistic Children's TV show, Spotlight Autism. My name is Andrew Bauman, and I'll be your host. I'm the parent of a child with autism, and every day is a struggle. Every day is a challenge. Every day is something new. It doesn't matter whether my child was 3, 5, 10, 15, or 18 now. We still struggle every day.
Let's talk about the episode you filmed with Andrew.
My
back
son.
In 2002, your other son.
Yeah.
Wonderful child.
Yeah, my son Andrew. Great opening in that show.
And he, tell me about that moment.
I cried after that show. I was in tears after I did that show. Today we have a very, very special guest on the show with us, and I'd like to introduce him. And his name is?
Andrew Bauman.
Andrew Bauman. My name is Andrew Bauman.
My name is Andrew Bauman.
Well, that must mean that you're my?
Son.
Well, this is my son, Andrew Bauman. And I'm very, very pleased and happy that Andrew could be part of this show and a guest on the show today. And that's how we started talking about siblings. Do you help teach Anthony? Are you sure about that? Because I think you really do.
How? I don't know how. I teach him.
Do you show him different ways to do things? And you're not going to get that from any reporter, because a reporter is cold, calculated, reports a story, facts, stick to the facts, stick to the fact, no emotional attachment. You are most definitely a great brother, and you are a great son, and I am so happy and glad that you agreed to come on the show with me today. I mean, public access is a place where individuals like me and organizations like mine and people that are kind at heart use to get out a message. And that message is hope, that message is education, that message is opportunity, that message is so positive and so full of joy and celebration that we should celebrate the fact that there is a public access.